welcome back to the how to create website fast using WordPress. We are on to next whereby we will do some amendment to the website to make it more towards your website, more towards your branding website. We are no longer using the cPanel, most likely not using anymore after the last session of email forwarding. So what do we do now to do the amendment? First, we have created email, so we might want to reconfigure the email that is from the website to your own email rather than other people email. So we go to setting general, we go to the left hand side corner, you will see setting general. Okay, so basically you will see there's an email over here. You want to amend all this properly also can. So basically you can see that it's a HTTPS, a secure type website because of hosting. They give it to us free. So email address you put like for example sales at last property for sale etc. or last sales at your the domain email that created before this. Okay, next, reconfigure the email sending form. Every contact form, every WordPress, there is a contact form over here. You can see where is the contact form. Let me see. Contact, okay. So contact form. That will be an email that is directed to this contact form. So you might want to reconfigure the email so that any contact form goes to your name rather than my initial domain name. So you go to the contact me, you press edit over here. Over here you can see I have two contact form because I created the duplicate for the seminar. If you have future, if you have more contact form, you might as well just to then take note that the email is supposedly to go to you. So the mail, you see, can say to who, from who. So what we need to change is the from. Okay, so let's say the from can just change to, like for example, your domain email address as I mentioned. All these have to be in your domain email address. Next we go beside this standard contact form in the WordPress, there is also a plugin. For your information, plugin is extra utilities function of the website that we add on to the website. So if in the future you find some plugin that is something like application that is suitable for your website, you can always install this additional plugin. So we go to the Ninja Kit plugin. So basically we have this Ninja Kit plugin install, appearance setting. Okay, Ninja Key contact form. So this is one additional plugin which I previously have bought the plugin. This one need to pay money. What we need to configure the email as in we need to go to the form under the email address. So under the form, the email address please change to your domain email. Okay, so whatever the people inquire, it will send to you. So go back to the website. You can do a test. The normal contact form that we are talking about just now, the initial contact form, these are the contact form that they're going to send in and send to you. So you can do a test. For example, you can put Alvin, my email address, subject, test, message test. So when I press a button send, I should receive, if my contact form just now I put the correct email, it should send to my domain email and subsequently forward to my Gmail account. Next thing, like we talk about Ninja Kit contact form. That one is for your property. So for example, I go into the property itself. Okay, this function plugin is the Ninja Kit. So for example, if your customer interested, they put here their name, their email, etc. That is a message. For example, they put something. So that is a human detection. So I put 11. So I put a send. So all this should reach your domain email, subsequently then forward to your own email. This Ninja Kit is quite useful. It's a template that, for example, you see over here. We will go into this subsequently after we amend. Then we will talk about the website. There's this inquiry button. You will pop out the Ninja Kit. All this is for your customer to send inquiry in to you and link out to you directly. So we already corrected some of the minor amendment of the form. Next thing, we need to edit the site and tagline and site title. So this, you go to the setting general again. You go to setting general. Okay, so basically you can put your site title, like for example, what is your site about, like Lux Property for Sale, or your tagline, find your luxurious home here, etc. So do amend it to your own liking, suitable for you. Then after we amend that, we need to amend the agent detail. Uh, we go to agent, because currently the template you are using is based on my template, so it will be me in the website. So please amend it to yourself. For example, we go to this agent and put edit function. Okay, you can see that uh, there is some information you can edit. To edit this information, you can see that is a edit text box over here. You just click and there will be a pop-up on some of the information. Just edit accordingly, like what you are the top producer, etc, etc, or you are the experienced agent. Amend to what is suitable for you. Subsequently, we got this to the right hand side, we got the image. You can remove the image and put in your own image, so do prepare your own image over here. So for example, I remove the image and I set another feature image. So basically what you do is you upload the image. You have this upload files over here. You go to upload. You should have some image on hand already, so my desktop. So similarly, I just upload my half, so it's the same image. So once you uploaded, there every image there is some title, caption, alternate text description. Usually I will just put everything the same. And the question is, do you leave it blank? I will say that try to put something there. It will help in your image search in the future. So I set the image. So basically you can see that my future image will change. Okay. Then some of the short description about you, your email address. You can put your domain email address or your normal Gmail, up to you to think about it. Your mobile number. Do you have any URL, etc., etc. Once you already updated everything, you just put update, and the agent profile will change to your name. Subsequently, next we will need to edit the main page information. So how do we edit the main page information? What is main page information? When you go to the let's say you go to the website itself. Let's say I go to this domain website. This is the main page information, and you can see that most information, let's say if there is any particular agent information, it is my name, my information. So do amend all this to yourself. How do I do about doing it? Okay, go back to the agent. What does the agent affect this portfolio, this agent portfolio? This one, no. Let's say I go to, let's say, any property. Let's say I go to Mayfair. The agent portfolio basically affect the last section, whereby there's a contact information you can see. So if they send through anything, is to you. If they click on this, they will link to your agent profile page, which is you yourself, which is what you edit just now. Oh, this is the information that you edited just now. So do change it to your own personal information. So now we need to edit the main page information. Go to pages, all pages. Okay, this is the main page information. We just edit. First thing, as you scroll down, let's say this is let's say we go to main page. Okay, so this is a revolution slider. We'll go through to amend this also later on. So when we scroll down, this is the about section. So you see there is me in the picture. There is about and the information. So all this you have to amend. So over here I will edit the image. I just edit the image. So basically, I can cross out my image and add a new image. Then how we add an image is like just now what we do. Basically, I have an image over here already. I can just insert set image. Okay, then I save changes. Then over here, just basic information, everything changed to your name. If you have no idea of what to write, you can just use the same information and just change your name, your mobile, and your email and save the setting. Okay, then we go to the next session. Latest for sale, this one we no need to do any amendment. This one automatic pop up. We have new property over here. It will come out. Mayfair is previously already created as a template for us to amend in the future. Testimonial, you want you can edit this information. Basically, testimonial you need to go to the testimonial section. You see over here, this is testimonial section. So I leave this side. Every time you do any changes, please remember to save. So I got two testimonial. I will say just change it to some of the familiar name that you feel like. Then in the future you can slowly amend this. There's no critical part. You can just put some email, just put by some information. If you got some friends that you want to use their image, just use it as the time being. No need to worry much at this point of time. So we go back to the main page editing. So after testimonial, we got featured property, no need to do anything. Blogs also no need to do anything. Event like some of the seminar you want also no need to do anything. So only the last portion we might need to do something. Okay, just go testimonial, all this no need. Okay, it's the last portion. So the last portion is the same. Single image, change the image. Text information, change the text information. How to change the image, I already explained already. Edit the single image. How to change the text, I already explained already. Change the text information. Contact form, it will be using the same form that we've used to change the email just now. So it will still be directing to you. After you've done all this, do an update. Okay, so we are done with the main page except the revolution slider I talked about just now. Okay. So now we will amend the the slider revolution to your own images. So you go to slider revolution. Go to slider revolution. You click on the slider revolution. Oh, I just received the inquiry through my website. It takes some time for the inquiry to reach you. If you not maybe don't use so often, yeah. So slider revolution, what you can see that there's this is the personal slider that I use for the top. So you just do the edit. Okay. You can see the my nice image photo, your name, etc. Contact me. There's actually a link towards it. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to change anything. So change to your name. Over here you can just simply amend, change to your name, etc. Hutton Real Estate Agent, etc. Let me just leave it there. Can I change the button link? Let me see what does the button do. Sometimes basically no need to change the link. Basically when you press the button of contact me, you will just bring you down to the plus the final portion of the page. So no need to amend anything about the contact button. Then you just need to, what's that curiosity, how to change? I think it's the action. You go to the action. Yeah, then I think there's a on click. Then so basically you go to the action function. You tell you on click of the button, it will send to a simple link. The link is hashtag contact. It will bring you drop down to the same page contact. So that's about it. So changing the image. How do you change the image? Media library. So similarly, this one you need to spend some time editing the image. So I would suggest you to save the image as your pane, and put yourself into the image and put it place inside. What do I mean? So for example, I will do. Okay, this is my image. I might want to save the image. Oh no, this is HTML. So a bit dark. Never mind. I play around with this. So I can just do for example print screen. I go to pane. I paste the image. Okay, this is image. There will not be this so don't worry when you edit. Okay, I minimize. So over here I just gonna minimize until this. Then over here similarly it just extend out. It's the same thing. It is so nice. But here because of my print screen, this basically you can just use back the back end fonts. Then you can just cover everything out. Then you can import yourself inside. You know how to import yourself inside. For example, this is my portrait. Copy and this cannot. Apparently we need to remove the background. If you know how to remove background, basically we can just remove using uh, there's way to remove background using the PowerPoint. I would suggest you to go to PowerPoint and see how to remove background. If you're not sure, we can have one more session to talk about how to remove background. PowerPoint, just remove the background and paste your image into here. So for testing stage, let's say you do already, you like that, you just do a save. Okay, JPEG, you just put save as a test. Let's say test. Okay, so we have the image. Then over here you can just media library. Again, upload the image, select file. Then once the image is out, you should have the image with you. Where the image over here? Where's my image? I think it's this image. You see, this is my image. Okay, I have it over this image. So I will just insert the image into the thing and do a save the slide. So once you do done that, it should appear correctly as this is. So tada, we are done with the main page. It should be look like your own main page. So after a revolution slider, I say, edit the image, go to media library, change the image to your name, then just amend the text over here, similar to what I said just now. Last thing we need to do is amend the privacy policy term and condition. This is the privacy policy and term and condition. So basically these are two other page that we need to amend. You go to pages, all pages. Okay, you see privacy policy over here and term and condition. So we are just adding the privacy policy. What do we need to edit? So edit the text. Okay, every of the previous domain name, which is the last property source here, change it to your own domain name. Okay, change to your domain name. Then after that you save changes and do an update. Ta-da, we are done with amendment of the privacy policy. Next is the term and condition, term and use of page. Okay, these are a few pages that is a main criteria for you to have a website, to assure people that you have a privacy policy, term and condition. It's actually a standard template. If you find other better template, can always cut and paste and use it for your own. Same thing, term and condition, amend it to your own website. You see. all the link change to your link. You can see that there's certain link that is come with a HTML link, which if you view the web page, let's say we go to the term and condition page. You see, it's actually a link to the privacy page over here, and this is a privacy page, link to a privacy page over here. So you can actually edit the link. How do you edit the link? You just highlight the sentence and edit button. Just copy and paste whatever link you have. Yeah. So amend everything and similarly save changes and update. Okay. This thing we might want to amend the logo of the page also, or the favicon that you see over here. How do we amend the logo? First thing, you need to have a logo. For easy sake, you might want to use this website to make a logo, logojoy.com. So basically, you tell you, ask you a few questions. I'm from real estate. Continue. Pick 5 logo that you like a lot. Ooh, nice, good. Fantastic, real estate. Continue. Choose the color theme that you like most. Let's say I like blue. Continue. A company. Let's say I want to talk about myself as a property king, etc. Any slogan? If no slogan, I just leave it brand. Continue. Ask them to make suggestion to me. So basically, they will think about something to some of the logo. Choose 5 symbol. I love this symbol. Go, good. Okay, so done. I got 5 symbol. So they will just populate out. Very nice logo. Come on. You take. Oh, you see. Okay, so quite cool, right? Some of the logo. So if you like logo, you just print screen, or you can normally I print screen and paste, and da we got a logo. Very nice logo. Okay, then you just save your logo. Let's say I save to desktop logo. Okay. So now we go back to our website. We need to change the logo. We go to appearance. Let's say where is it? Where is the logo? House dashboard, I think. Sorry, theme option. Logo and favicon. You see, logo and favicon is over here. This theme option actually is to basically the basic of the theme. Some of the things. So you see over here, the logo. I can just remove and upload. Remove and upload. Mobile logo same. Remove and upload again. Mobile retina. Remove, upload. Okay, there is this a favicon. So what is favicon? You can see that inside the website, you see this small little logo that I point to. This is favicon. So normally this is a very small square. So if you have logo like this, might not be suitable. You need to make it like a square logo. So what you need to do is edit your logo, put it somewhere like this. This is a square logo which you can use for the favicon. So we are done with the logo edition. We are done with the amendment, basic amendment. So next session, most likely we will cover some of the page information, adding of the more stuff over here. Okay, stay tuned. See you. Bye. To learn something from this video and subscribe to more videos just like this, just click and tap the screen on the right for the next lesson, or look at the description for the previous lesson. For another video from me, just click and tap the screen on the right, and until then, I will be bringing you the best knowledge for real estate, for creating your own real estate business. Keep crushing it, and we will talk soon.